Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Discovering Gardens. It's really lovely to see you here. I am a garden designer, working in the field for a number of years now. I work with homeowners and with garden professionals alike, helping them to choose beautiful plants with confidence. Now if you like what you see here, I'd love to see you back week after week. Please do like, please subscribe to my channel and do share with your loved ones as well. It would be fabulous to see all of you here on a regular basis. So let's get into it. Today I wanted to talk to you just about what I've got going on in my own garden, just to give you a little bit of inspiration. It's really been the longest winter. I think we're all feeling it. It's been just such a long period of cold, like so much rain, and we've just been waiting for that break in the weather, and finally it seems to be here, which is really fantastic. You know, we've had a whole week, after so much rain, we've had a whole week of really glorious heat and sunshine, which has been really great for us, but not only for us, also for our plants in our gardens. So everything, I feel, has just coming into bloom in full force, and it's just a real joy to see. Currently in the garden I've got a whole array of really beautiful roses. I really love roses. I get mine from David Austin, who is just the most fabulous provider of rose plants. Just they're always in fantastic condition, and they really thrive as well, and on the website you get the best advice as well. I really recommend them. And so the ones I've got going in my garden at the moment, I've got the Olivia Rose Austin, which you can see here. Beautiful pink blooms, absolutely stunning, and I have to say the scent is so overpowering and gorgeous. You will absolutely love it. I adore it. True, like old rose, old-fashioned rose, traditional scent, like really beautiful. Yeah, also got just an absolute treat in the garden. Desdemona, Rosa Desdemona. I cannot recommend it enough. It's got these beautiful white blooms, almost tinged with pink. The buds actually come through like quite pink, so they're really beautiful even when they're coming through and the first buds are coming. That is an absolutely gorgeous plant, and again, amazing fragrance, really strong fragrance, just like the Olivia Rose Austin, but it's different. You know, they all have their own personality, so it's really great exploring that. Also got a poet's wife in the border, which I haven't got a photo of it yet because it's just in bud, it hasn't bloomed yet, but I will be sure to share that with you when it comes through. It's just so stunning. Absolutely love these roses, and the fragrance they give is just extraordinary. So it's not only incredible roses that I've got going on in the garden at the moment, I've also got some really lovely other flowers, spring bloomers, which I'm really excited about and want to share with you. My first is Geum, totally tangerine. My goodness, I cannot recommend this plant enough. I mean, if you're lucky and you look after it, it will go from kind of fairly early in the spring right through into the summer, and you get these fantastic orange, sunset orange flowers, which I just absolutely adore. They're so beautiful, and the bees absolutely go mad for them as well. They really love them, so it's worth its weight in gold, this plant. Honestly, it's really worth having it in your garden. If you've got any blue flowers, blue or purple flowers, then I recommend having it in as a gorgeous sort of complementary colour, because the blue against orange and yellow, they really make the other colours sing. They're absolutely fabulous. They just make the vibrancy really stand out when you've got them next to each other. So really recommend that as well. Get it into your borders. It's a really fabulous accent to have in. I've also got yellow flag irises in the garden at the moment, which you can see here. My goodness, the flowers on these are just extraordinary. You've got an amazing shade of yellow. Again, like the bees really love these. I keep seeing them kind of nestling into the flowers. It's ever so sweet to watch, really lovely, and they're great. They're really striking in the garden. If you're looking for something that's kind of got a different form, because with your plants it's really good to have different forms in the garden, different shapes, because it gives more interest into the garden. It creates more balance. If everything's just the same, it will appear a bit flat. So it's a really, really great thing to do. And with these flag irises, they're quite tall and they have kind of a fan shape, and they have almost like a spiky kind of form on the leaves. You know, they're quite pointed, the leaves, and they sort of arch over. Very, very pretty. And then you've got these fabulous flowers coming out at the top all through spring, and my goodness, they are really a great thing to incorporate into your displays. I've got them in a hot sunny border at the moment, and they are just thriving. They are really, really doing well, so I really do recommend them. Gosh, what other plants can I tell you about in my garden at the moment? I've got so much that's actually coming into bud. Everything's putting on so much fabulous foliage now, which is really exciting, because honestly, after this long winter when it's been so cold, all the herbaceous perennials, which die down to their rootstock over winter, they've really taken their time to get going. So it's lovely to see the border really filling out now. Really, really a joy. So another plant that I've got in a container at the moment, which I want to tell you about, is Nemesia Wisley's Vanilla. Oh gosh, this is another gorgeous plant for fragrance. It's just fabulous. You get this incredible sweet vanilla scent off of these flowers, and actually you don't even need to sort of get in there really close to smell it when you're walking past these flowers. It's just sort of wafting in the air. They are really beautiful, and they will work really well in containers. They'll work really well in window boxes, and you can put them in your borders as well. And they're really long flowering, so they're really worth getting into your borders. Nemesias are a lovely choice because you actually have a number of different varieties of Nemesia. Easter bonnet is a really lovely one. Amelie is another gorgeous variety. They're just lovely. They're all really fragrant, you know, all of these ones that I'm recommending for you. Yeah, so I really recommend just giving them a go. They are really, really lovely. So yeah, so in my garden at the moment, that's kind of everything that's really putting on a big show. You know, all the kind of spring flowering bulbs are going over now. The narcissi are kind of going over. The muscaries obviously have had their time, so have the crocuses. But these have been great because they've been really good fillers. They've been great just to give colour and warmth and energy into the borders and into the window boxes and into the containers, whilst we're waiting for the herbaceous perennials to come through, for our other plants to really get into flower and get into the year. Just lovely. So that's it for today. I thought I would just start off with my first video just to share what's happening in my own space, in my own garden, what I'm feeling excited about. And I really hope you've got things in your garden that you're starting to feel excited about as well. So if you liked my video, I would really love to see you back here again. I'm going to be putting up regular videos talking about all sorts of lovely things, inspiration from my own garden. I'm going to be giving you tips for your gardens, inspiration, ideas for planting combinations, talking a bit about planting design principles, you know, and how to incorporate them into your own gardens. I am going to be including some lovely videos exploring great places to visit, beautiful gardens I've visited myself and I can't wait to share with you, and also plant fairs, garden centres, nurseries, things like this, which are really unique and interesting, you know. And one other thing that I will be sharing on here is a series about gardening and tending to a garden with back pain. It is something that I have personal experience with. I've suffered with a spinal problem for a number of years now, and I love gardening. I love being in the garden. I love being with plants and just making that connection. It's something that brings me so much joy. So it is something that I'm going to be sharing with you, you know, ways that you can make it accessible again, and ways that you can start enjoying your garden again. Yeah, so do continue to join me. If you like what you see, please do like this video. I'd love to see you here more often, so please do subscribe and share with your loved ones, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm a UK-based garden designer helping home gardeners and garden professionals choose beautiful plants with confidence. Check out my website to find out about my planting and garden design advice packages, my talks and courses, and opportunities to collaborate. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your loved ones. Until next time, bye for now.